What's good? What's poppin', y'all? This is your raw vegan homeboy, aka Vegan Homeboy. Today, I'm going to share with you what I put in my raw vegan bowl. Okay. So first, we're going to start off with some watercress right here. Now, as you can see, it has an abundance of minerals. So if you're trying to get the most out of your greens, get this watercress. It's only like $3 a bag, and I think it's what? How many ounces? 4 ounces. 4 ounces, but you get this big old bag right here. Okay. So watercress is peppery, and it kind of gives your bowl a little kick. So I usually take about half. I get about 4 bags, and they usually last me for the whole week. And you know, also we're going to have some arugula. Now this is bitter also. Bitter greens are good for your blood. Okay. Now these are about, I think these are about $3 and some change, and I usually take about half. I usually get like about 3 or 4 of these a week, and I put half of it, you know, in my salad, and then the other half I save for later. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna chop this up just like this. Chop it up, chop it up, chop it up. All right. And then by the time I put it in my bowl, it's not, you know, it's gonna, everything's gonna look all chopped up and small. Oops, can't do that. All right, but yeah, man, this is my raw vegan bowl I eat every day, you know. And being on a raw vegan diet, I mean, you really feel good, y'all. You really feel good. I mean, like I said, even though I'm going to start doing non-vegan reviews, I'm still raw vegan at heart. Okay, I'm still raw vegan at heart, and I'm still living it. You know, I'm not gonna eat any meat or any animal products. You know, but if you're going on a vegan journey, I suggest you do something like this. Because, you know, when you go vegan, you're supposed to eat things that are micronutrient dense. Okay, I know people like the hamburgers and all that stuff, but you know, some of that vegan stuff is not healthy for you. You know, and I was in that mind frame too one time. I was like, oh my God, vegan cookies, vegan hot dogs, vegan hamburgers, all that stuff. And until one day I went to Whole Foods and realized I didn't have anything that was micronutrient dense, you know, on that conveyor belt. You know what I'm saying? Well, whatever belt that thing is that pushes the groceries towards the cashier. Okay, so now we're gonna put our veggies in this bowl. I think this bowl is about how many ounces is this? I don't know. I think it's like 20 some ounces. So we're gonna take our veggies, chopped veggies. Okay, and we're just gonna put that in there. Like so, like that right there. All right. Now, we are also going to do, this is where the fat comes in. Now, you probably trying to say, Theo, Vegan Homeboy, how do you get filled up off of eating these vegetables? I'm gonna tell you my secret. All right. You want to put not as much, but you want to put some fat in this salad. Okay, so I'm going to put some olive oil. Okay, probably like an ounce of olive oil. Next, you're going to have some where's my, I know about a whole thing of freaking coconut oil and I can't find it. We just have to use this. I don't know where my coconut oil is at. Maybe I misplaced it. I don't know. I'll find it. But anyway, this is some coconut oil from Trader Joe's. You get like a tablespoon of that. Stick that in there. I thought I bought some the other day. I don't know what happened. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I left it at the grocery store. I don't know. All right. Next, we are going to get some tahini butter. Okay. Now the tahini butter this is raw tahini butter, and this has a lot of fat in it. So Okay, you know what? I'm always losing stuff. I just had my spoon. Okay, here it is right here in front of me. Okay. I put like a 1 to 2 tablespoons. I just got done working out, so I'm probably gonna put like a tablespoon and a half because I just got done working out. So, you know, that's gonna fill you up too. And what we're gonna do, we're just gonna mix all this up together, but I'm gonna add something else. You probably know what it is. Let me go in my refrigerator and get it out. Actually, we don't need to because I have it right here. Avocado. All right. Now, this is the Hass avocado. Now, these avocados are not the best in the world, but I do use them anyway, you know, to each their own. So I put 1 whole Hass avocado in there. Okay. Take out the seed, put it to the side. Here we go. All right. Delicious. Now, we're going to add something special. This is my sprouted rice right here. And no, it's not cooked. It is sprouted. You know, you see that? I usually put like maybe, well, you know what? We're just gonna dump it all, not all of it, but we're just gonna put a good chunk in there. Now, the thing I like about this rice is that it doesn't bloat you. It's anti-inflammatory because of the outer shell right here. You see that outer shell right there? Now you see this white part? Here's a good one. You see that white part right there? That's the actual rice, but the brown part is the shell. That's where all the nutrients is at. Okay, that outer part is good for fiber. It's good for it's a good antioxidant. It's good. Good for anti-inflammatory. And every species of rice comes with an outer shell. It's when you eat the white part, when, you know, because if you eat the white part, just the white part, that glucose is absorbed in your bloodstream just like that, and that can raise up your insulin levels, causing you to have diabetes. Okay. I know we have a lot of people out there that love their rice, but get you some sprouted rice and experiment with it. And even if you don't want to cook it, even if you don't want to eat it raw, you can cook it. All right, it's a better alternative to brown rice and a better alternative to white rice. So we're just gonna mix all that up there, and this is all raw, 100% raw vegan. All right, now it may not look tasty, but my body loves this. My body thanks me for having this. And when you become a mature vegan, okay, you become more alkaline. This is an alkaline meal right here, okay? And so you just kind of want to mix everything up, and you kind of got the carbohydrates in there to fill you up. You got the fiber, you got your fats, you know, you got your greens. This is definitely an alkaline meal. And I eat this, and I also eat some fruit. Now, this is what you want to do. You don't want to eat the fruit and this at the same time, because when you mix fruit with fats, it kind of slows down your metabolism, and it kind of throws you off a little bit. So what you want to do, you want to eat the fruit first, let it digest, okay, for about 15-20 minutes. Then you start making your fatty alkaline meal. I guess that's what you call it, you know. Okay, so this is my meal right here. Let's see how it tastes. I already know how it tastes, but I want y'all to watch me eat it. The first thing I taste is the avocado. Then I can taste the bitter arugula along with the watercress. And last, the crunch of the rice. This kind of gives it that vibe, you know. I can also taste the coconut oil, olive oil, and yeah, the coconut oil and olive oil also, which kind of gives it a little bit more fatty vibe. But this is good. If you eat this every day, you will lose weight. Trust me. So good. All right, y'all. Let me clean up. You know the vibes on the inside, no matter what. I'm going to keep it vegan. You just keep it healthy, no matter what. Believe that. Let's get it. Let's go.